You guys make that run, and a lot of it started with the defense. What were you seeing as it built, and you forced the overtime until ultimately winning? But how did you guys get to that point?
We were just playing together down the stretch, to be honest. Like you said, defense, wins games. And I felt tonight, it was probably our best defensive night all year. And, when we play defense, shots are going to fall, and we're going to have a better chance of winning.
Julius hadn't played much until early in that fourth quarter. How important was he down the stretch?
We talked about before the game, be ready so you don't have to get ready. And his number was called, and you saw what he did, came out, he was ready from the jump, and definitely helped us, get that win tonight.
Luke said you, after a missed three, you came over and said, Coach, I'm going to hit the next one. Ended up not going in, but he said he liked that confidence. What were you seeing in terms of your own shots that you were getting?
I like the shots that I'm getting. Everybody's going under the screens, sagging off. Missed a few layups today I should have made. So I like the shots I'm getting. They'll go down. 2
of your 10 assists came in that overtime. What was the defense showing you, and where were you trying to get guys the ball?
When I get to the paint, a lot of guys collapse, and then I just try to find an open guy and then hit the shot.
Big one was the KCP corner three, but there were a couple other big ones as well. What did you see on that play, and how big was it?
The KCP one was all Coach Luke. He drew up a perfect play. Ju set one of the best screens all night, freed him up, and, he makes big shots, so he made it.
Anything you guys could take from this game as you move forward, beating a good team, one of the best teams in the East?
Yeah, just keep playing together. When we do that, play for one another, we have a good chance of winning.
You talked, I think, last game about not digging yourself a hole because you guys got back down by 20. Talk to me about what was the message at halftime today, because, again, you guys dug yourself a hole, but you was able to overcome it.
Well, I thought the start of the game was a lot better. We got up 10-4, so that was positive. Usually, we start off, down. And over the course of the game, we got down by 10. But the spirits were definitely high still. We had guys ready to go off the bench and made a few rotations, and then everything picked up.
Hey, Lonzo, Luke said that he talked to the team at shoot-around today about if anybody's talking about any of you guys that you should take it personally, you should take offense to it. Did you feel like, or to what degree did you feel like your guys had your back, and was it at the front of their mind, in your mind tonight?
Yeah, 100%. Started at practice. Everybody bought into it. We were ready for this game. And you can see on the court, the way we was guarding tonight, we was all playing for one another. No one was playing selfish. We wasn't leaving guys on islands. John Wall's one of the fastest point guards in the whole NBA. You see every time he had the ball, we had people on both sides of him. So definitely a team effort tonight.
Every time you get to match up against another new great point guard, I'm sure you learned something in that process. What did you learn tonight?
Tonight was just a good overall effort. I don't think it was anything individual about tonight. I think we should have all learned as a unit. When we play defense, we're going to give our chance that much. We're going to have that much better chance to win. So we just got to keep playing on that end, and the offense will come.
Jordan KCP also had a few assists tonight, I think 9 total. What are you seeing about the team's overall passing?
It's getting contagious. Like I said, when we play together, we're fun to watch for one, and for two, give ourselves a lot better chance of winning. So, like I said, it starts on defense, first and foremost, but on offensive end. Earlier, a couple games we forced some shots versus New Orleans. We forced a lot of shots down the stretch. Tonight was a lot different.
What were you trying to do on that last play? Obviously, stop John Wall, but he kind of got past you, but at the same time, you didn't foul him.
They needed a 3 to win.
Right.
So I was going to ride him. He's right-handed, so I doubt he was going to shoot it with his left from the 3-point line. So I just stayed on his right hand and just made sure when I got to the 3 not to foul him.
Bradley Beal said that they were kind of caught off guard by your defensive intensity in the fourth quarter. Can you talk about how that picked up? And you guys obviously have been working on that.
Yeah, like I said, it was a team effort. KCP took the point, and when we have a smaller lineup, I get to guard the 3, and I get to help out the bigs and rebounding because I'm right there. So gets the fast break started, and yeah, it's just a team effort down there. It's not one guy, it's 5-on-5.
When your shot isn't falling, does it impact you in any way when you're playing?
No, it'd be a lot easier to win, if I make some shots. But I'm a rebound, I'm gonna try to defend every time I can, and I'm gonna find an open man.
You finally got some more time on the floor with Kuzma at the same time. What do you notice is different when he's out there?
He gives us another element, a 4-man that can stretch the floor. He can guard. He's just very versatile, so he gives our team another look. And when he's in, we tend to play a lot faster.
Julius was telling us that Corey Brewer has just been huge for him in terms of being a vet on the bench, the advice that he's given him. Has he done the same thing with you?
Corey talks to everybody, from the top to the bottom, even the coaching staff. It's not always positive sometimes, but he definitely gets the best out of everybody. And he brings it every game, every practice, whether he plays 2 minutes or 20 minutes, he's going to bring it.
What kind of a statement do you think you guys made after all the back and forth with the Wizards, with Todd and what Wall had to say and your father? What kind of a statement was made tonight by you guys?
We just going to come out and fight every team, no matter who it is. we're going to try to put ourselves in the best position to win.
You don't get caught up in any of that.
I just go out there and play. Tell you that every day.
I know.
Yep.
I still got to ask it though.
Yep.
Last question, please.
You just mentioned.
Also, how's that moving forward when other guards also, just like John Wall?
One more time?
How's that like moving forward when other point guards also match up with you, when you match up against him rather?
Well, every team has a good, point guard nowadays. So every night's going to be different. Every night's going to have a challenge. Just got to be ready for the challenge and step up to it.